down to the
Bradford Cathedral bells are down.
near the ceiling.
Climb up
That
there.
tube is
Go
loose.
climb
It's
up.
not fixed in position, which would be
Just come to
surprising.
Bradford Cathedral.
Oh, wow. You look down there. And then, so if you move the road, there's that tube there that's moving around. I would have thought that should be fixed
No
in
chiming
position.
hammers on
I
these.
don't know if it's the same for any other bells. And that's probably come loose. And then, depending on where it's sitting, the rope is probably running on it. Right. And it could, if you've got the pillar,
Oh, sorry, that's just my feet.
from side to side.
God, that's a big one.
I wouldn't have thought that
Yeah, you've got the clap and the swing like it's both sides of the bell.
we'd expect that to be fixed in position into the top. Well, I don't know whether it's fixed into the top, or wherever it is, you'd expect it to be rigid.
Okay.
But it's not. And it's not rigid. Which is, to me,
What's that
and
here?
it's actually not. Again, if you look right down to the boss, the circle on that tube is not aligned with the boss. There's an edge. This,
It's not.
yeah.
I don't know how to get at it.
Well, it's probably through there.
Well, you lift, there's nothing underneath that.
Nothing what do you mean?
That's not a trap door.
Right.
That's my friend talking.
Just does. Probably over.
All
the
down
windows
now,
or
all
something.
closed in like brick house. And the bridge.
I see. You mean it's just spare?
Yeah.
I see.
Lift it, just really heavy. Trying underneath it, which is why, so you can't get into the.
It's very hard to get to them.
Yeah, see this, the tenor's got similar tube, very rigid. But when I move the rope around the tenor,
So the grey headstocks are hot already, they're not the grey, they are grey.
it may have only just come loose.
Okay, I'll do something. See if I can get up to the platform.
Yeah, tenor's like that top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have a look for a minute.
Well, yeah, we found the problem, I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, and then the tenth has got the same thing, it's rigid.
Need to see where the bells have been in.
So what is the problem?
So this is
Well, there's a
Bradford
tube.
Cathedral's bells.
What looks like a plastic tube between here and
Carries the rope down.
carries the rope down through, there's an intermediate gap of
Don't fall down if
3 or
it's
4
dangerous.
feet. Yeah. And there's a tube that carries the rope through. Tube on the length is loose.
Very hard to
Right,
get
whereas
to
on the other
from
bells,
here.
they're rigid. So that's obviously worked loose, and I think that's probably rubbing against the rope, which is what I was hearing. What is causing the problem? Well, I wouldn't say it's not a major problem, but it is, the worst case, it's probably going to cause rope wear.
It's going to be hard to come up here when they're ringing 12 next year.
It's
It's very hard.
Well, you'll probably find a solution one way.
What you can probably do is you probably need to take the ceiling off. If you can probably get to that tube
Right.
by taking the
I'll
ceiling
go
off.
to the station.
How then you manage to
I'll
fix it? Is it a matter?
Are you going to, are you going to be on the ring out into Lancashire?
Yeah.
Right, I'll see you there.
Okay. Yeah.
If I don't see you,
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming.
So the grey headstocks, these are grey.
Go on, Stuart. We're going down.
Okay, I'm just doing something special. Very, very, very special.
They're a lovely peal of bells.
Oh, they are.
You could improve the sound.
I just need to go high up next time. Thank you for bringing me up here. So that's the bottom of the
You
bell.
sure there is? Have you actually lifted that up or not? Have you?
Yeah, I've lifted it up and you can't get underneath it.
No.
But there must have been access to
There must have been
at
access
some
to put the
point.
bells in.
And it does look like a trapdoor for hoisting
It does.
bells. But it's then
Oh,
been
okay,
closed
okay.
off for some reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Because typically, although to be honest, moving that to one side could improve the volume.
Yeah.
Because that is a fairly hefty piece of wood.
That's just my
So it is
friend's
going to
doggy.
absorb some sound. So just moving that might, it would be worth a try sometime, just to move it to one side and see if it improves the acoustics.
Get rid of it.
Well, try it first before you get rid
This
of
is
it.
like a
It might make it
beam.
worse. You might
This
find
one stood is by a
some bells
beam.
shout and they become even worse.
What we need to also to do is to block off this, which is the clock case.
Right.
Put some filling in there. stop these 10, 11, 12 shouting down the clock case.
Right, yeah. So is the clock's not in use anymore?
No, because you see the clock.
Well, all you need to do is take one of those side panels off, don't you?
Yeah, and put an old.
You take one of
Duvet
those,
on.
take one of those, take one of those side panels off, pack that with something. You might need to put a bit of plywood at the bottom or something to support the weight, and then pack it full, and then put the wooden bit back on again.
Making sure I've got room in here. Wow.
Stuart, you coming out or
Yeah.
living there?
I'm going to stop now.